A long time ago, people said that these creatures known as humans lived alongside Pokemon and that the world was happy. But that's just good stories that they tell to us so little Pokemon can sleep happily during the night. That's at least what I thought. Because in 2012, the Judgment Year, a war between Pokemon and humans struck out. A war that only one side could win. The war was vigorous, and many lives were lost. However, there were these two humans, the only humans left on the face of the planet that still trusted Pokemon by their side. They tried to stop the war, but that ended up as failure. See, the Pokemon won the war, and no humans were left on the face of the planet, so people thought that they just died along with the rest of them. But after the war, when only Pokemon ruled the Earth, Pokemon did stuff wrong that the humans did wrong. They murdered each other. They stole from each other. Everything that the humans did wrong, Pokemon started to do. That was until Mistress Celebi came up with a perfect idea. A perfect idea to change the Pokemon world. We would have a king and a queen. And so, King Volcano and Queen Melata were formed. And the whole entire Pokemon world was happy. That was until a few years later. King Volcano was announced dead with a knife in his back. And a few months later, Queen Melata died from desperation. So, Celebi was crowned the ruler of the Pokemon world, our last hope. But when Celebi was announced the ruler of the Pokemon world, that's when everything went wrong. The entire world was covered in darkness, from one end to the other. No light shone anywhere in the entire Pokemon world. It was shrouded in darkness. See, the types of flying, bug, psychic, and ghost were killed during this time, because every single Pokemon was forced into slavery. Celebi may look cute and innocent, but she is worse than the devil himself. I'm Tyrouge, and this is my life. If you don't believe it, then you should. My life is ruined, and I plan to get back at Celebi one way or another. Don't worry, Eevee. We'll get through this. I know we will. Guys, we gotta head out. Kill him! Yes, sir. This time will be different. This time, we will be victorious!